And we note that it has now been 1 week since that school shooting in Texas, and hundreds of students here in Los Angeles today staged a protest. And the protest calling for gun reform. NBC4's Angie Crouch joins us live. She's over at UCLA, where students held a die-in today. Angie?
That's right, Chuck. Students say even though California has some of the strictest gun laws in the nation, some of them are still afraid of being shot. They say they're pleased that California lawmakers are doing what they can to tighten up our gun laws. They want federal lawmakers to also hear their calls for help.
No more silence and gun violence.
Nearly 100 students at UCLA staged a die-in today on Wilson Plaza, lying on the ground with their backpacks demanding common-sense gun reform. The protest was organized by 2 students who grew up in Texas, not far from Uvalde, where 19 students and 2 teachers were shot and killed 1 week ago.
After the Uvalde shooting, we were kind of like this is the last straw.
I've had gun anxiety almost all my life.
These students say they shouldn't have to live in fear, and they're tired of being ignored by lawmakers. They believe if gun laws in the U.S. are ever going to change, young people will be the ones to force it.
We're going to stand up and we're going to use our voices, we're going to protest, we're going to vote, and we're going to make sure we get people in office who will keep us safe from guns.
In downtown L.A., students from Miguel Contreras High School walked out of class today and marched to L.A. City Hall to add their voices to the chorus of young people demanding action on gun reform.
As students, as people who are youth, 18 or under, we're looked upon as we don't know nothing, as if we're just kids who have no knowledge.
The students say despite their youth, they know what they want, and they're sickened by more than a dozen mass shootings in the U.S. over the Memorial Day holiday weekend. LAUSD issued a statement saying the district supports the right of students to advocate for issues they're passionate about, but it's preferred they do so on campus where teachers can supervise. LA City Councilman Marquise Harris Dawson encouraged the teenagers to keep up the pressure on lawmakers.
Our country needs change. The adults can't get it done. And when that's the case, you guys got to show up and show out. So thank you for being here today.
Now, in the past week since the Uvalde shooting, California lawmakers are pushing forward more than a dozen gun safety bills, including one limiting ghost guns and another one that would allow shooting victims to sue the gun industry. Governor Newsom says he hopes the rest of the country will follow California's lead. Live in Westwood, Angie Crouch, NBC4 News.